Hi, this is Jake, and I run the chess club at the Creston-Dement Public Library, and I'm glad you're joining me today. This is part 4 of a series of videos that are for complete beginners to the game of chess. So far, we have covered all of the major pieces in chess: the king, who is the most important piece, the queen, the most powerful piece, and the rook, the second most powerful piece. With only 3 more pieces left to go over, we will start discussing the first of the minor, or slightly less powerful pieces. This video is on the bishop. Each player starts with 2 bishops, one on the C file and one on the F file. Bishops move in the opposite but sort of equal way to rooks. While the rook can move as far as he wants along ranks or file, the bishop can move as far as they want, but diagonally. Take note of an interesting quirk that comes with their movement. Because bishops can only move diagonally, they may only ever go to a square that is the same color as the one they start on. Therefore, the bishops can be referred to as a light square bishop or dark square bishop. This quirk is the main reason that bishops are considered a weaker piece than the rook, even though they may seem to be quite similar in the way that they move. A single rook can attack any square on the board with enough moves, while a bishop may only attack squares of certain colors, no matter how many moves you make. For example, this light square bishop can never go to h8 because it must stay on the light squares. Also, because of this quirk, bishops work best in a pair. As one bishop can cover the squares, the other cannot. Let's look at an example of a bishop pair working together for checkmate, called Boden's mate. Let's look at what the pieces are doing in this situation. The white king is safely far away from all the action, while the black king is trapped in a corner, blocking and blocked by his own pieces. Black's rook is completely trapped by black's other pieces and can't make any moves, and black's bishop isn't able to do much with white's king on a light square. White is in a much better position, with the light square bishop cutting off many of the king's escapes. The black king's only escape path is the move c7, but it's white's turn. Can you find checkmate? Bishop to d6 cuts off the king's only escape. That's checkmate. That's all for today's quick lesson. Next week, we will introduce what is probably the hardest piece to learn, another minor piece, which is the knight. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you and your king stay safe.